is an expiry date on blaming your parents for steering you in the wrong direction. The moment you are old enough to take the wheel, responsibility lies with you. We've all got both, light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are. October extinguished itself and a rush of howling winds and driving rain in November arrived, cold as frozen iron, with hard frosts every morning and icy drafts that bit at exposed hands and faces. Understanding is the first step to acceptance, and only with acceptance can there be recovery. We're all human, aren't we? Every human life is worth the same, and worth saving. People ask me if there are going to be stories of Harry Potter as an adult. Frankly, if I wanted to, I could keep writing stories until Harry is a senior citizen, but I don't know how many people would actually want to read about a 65-year. The world is full of wonderful things you haven't seen yet. Don't ever give up on the chance of seeing them. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default. Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect. Indifference and neglect often do much more damage than outright dislike. Failure is so important. We speak about success all the time. It is the ability to resist failure or use failure that often leads to greater success. I've met people who don't The knowledge that you have emerged wiser and stronger from setbacks means that you are, ever after, secure in your ability to survive. You will never truly know yourself, or the strength of your relationships, until both have been tested by adversity. Such knowledge is a true gift, for all that it is painfully won, and it has been worth more than any qualification I ever earned. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. When you have seen as much of life as I have, you will not underestimate the power of obsessive love. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it. I don't believe in the kind of magic in my books, but I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book.